will be the Democratic nominee in 2028? These are your top 5 contenders according to the betting markets, and it's a hit or miss list, so let's see who hits and who misses. Gavin Newsom is currently in the lead at 13%, and I'm going to say this from the jump. He is definitely not the guy. When you have a podcast that makes people like Charlie Kirk and Steve Bannon look good, you're probably not qualified to be the nominee. AOC is currently in second place with 11%, and she has surged recently. Look at that. But I'll tell you this, it's not going to be her. Democrats are very excited about AOC because she got a lot of people who voted for Trump in her district to also vote for her, so they think that she's going to be a great representative for the working class, which may be true. But selling AOC to swing voters in Middle America is going to go over like a lead balloon, so that's not going to happen. Next on the list is Josh Shapiro at 10%, and I gotta say, he is, to me, the most legitimate name on this list. A popular governor from the most important swing state who by all accounts seems to be intelligent and relatable. That is a winning candidate. Next on the list is Mayor Pete at 8%, and I personally love Mayor Pete. I think he's great, intelligent, articulate, does an incredible job of explaining complicated things to regular people, but there's a big problem with Mayor Pete. He's boring. But after 4 years of Donald Trump, boring might actually end up being a selling point. So I'm going to keep Mayor Pete in the game. If boring ends up working, this might be the guy. And finally, at 5%, Kamala Harris. I proudly voted for Kamala Harris in 2024, and I think she was given a very poor set of circumstances to run on. However, I think if we're being honest with ourselves, and she was up against a full slate of competitors in the Democratic primary, she would not have won, and I think the same thing applies here. Plus, there is a huge bucket of swing voters that will never vote for Kamala Harris because she was the VP to Joe Biden, so I think there is legitimately a 0% chance that she's the nominee in 2028. My personal opinion is the best option is not actually on this list. So who is it? Mark Cuban. He is a well-liked, kind, moral, truly self-made billionaire. This is what Democrats need. And trust me, I understand that fighting billionaires with other billionaires is not exactly the pill that a lot of Democrats want to swallow, but trust me, if you want to win, this is the kind of guy you got to run. If you want to lose, run some of the folks from this list.